Hello and welcome to the library. During this tutorial, we will be covering how to use the database JStor. To find articles, we use databases. The ability to search for databases for scholarly information is a necessary skill to succeed in college. This tutorial will show you how to use the database JStor. JStor stands for Journal Storage Project. JStor is a multidisciplinary database which provides electronic access to back issues of journal titles in the humanities, social sciences, and sciences. To perform searches in JStor when you are not on campus, you will need the Galileo password. To get the Galileo password, go to www.gpc.edu/library and click on Get the Galileo Password. Enter your 900 number, otherwise known as your patron barcode, your last name, and your PIN. When performing a search from home, you will also notice that JStor asks you for your username and password. This is the same username and password that you use when logging into iCollege or your email. Now that you have the Galileo password, let's try a search in JStor. Go to the library homepage, www.gpc.edu/library, and click on Galileo. Click on databases A through Z. Click on the letter J. Scroll down until you see JStor. Click on this link. This is the database JStor. We will be performing an advanced search in JStor. Click on Advanced Search. An advanced search in JStor allows you to limit your results to a type, date range, and most importantly, a discipline. For example, I am looking for scholarly articles about religion in William Faulkner's writing. Remember, when creating a search, we want to take the main ideas of our research question and connect them with "and." For example, I am interested in the idea of religion in William Faulkner's novel As I Lay Dying. Therefore, we use the search terms Faulkner and religion and As I Lay Dying. Enter your search terms in the search box at the top of the page. Scroll down to Limit to. Under this heading, click the box next to Article. Remember, JStor is a multidisciplinary database and contains access to a wide variety of journals. Since our topic has to do with literature, scroll down to Disciplines and/or Titles. Under this section, select Language and Literature. This ensures that we only search for articles in journals which have to do with language and literature. If you click on the maroon arrow to the right of Language and Literature, you will see a list of all the journal titles that JStor will search. Once you have selected your limiters, selected your discipline, and entered your search terms, scroll back to the top and click Search. You should now see a list of articles that have to do with your topic. I want to point out some items on this page. Notice the top of the page. Here you can see the number of results. This refers to the number of articles which have to do with your search. In our case, articles which have to do with Faulkner and religion in As I Lay Dying. JStor automatically sorts by relevance. To change the way JStor sorts your articles, you may select another option from the drop-down box. Now let's take a look at the results list. Here you will find basic information about each article. Information such as title, author name, and publication information. There are a few links under the article information which may interest you. By clicking on the link titled Item Information, you may see the basic information on your article, including citation information and a picture of the cover of the journal in which you will find your article. By clicking on the link Page of First Match, you may view the first page of the article. By clicking on the PDF link, you will pull up a PDF of the article. By clicking on Export this citation, you will be directed to a number of ways to export the citation. By exporting the citation, you may save the citation information so that you may find the article at a different time. We will go into more detail about exporting citations later in the tutorial. Once you find an article that seems interesting, click on the title to pull up the article. On this page, you will see the citation information, a picture of the front cover of the journal the article comes from, and the article itself. By clicking on the blue arrows, you may go to different pages of the article. It may benefit you to read the first few pages of the article before you print the entire article. This way, you can understand more of what the article is about and decide whether or not it is appropriate for your research. I want to point out some other items on this page. Notice the box to the right of the citation information. Here, you may open the PDF version of the article, view item information, or export the citation. Let's try exporting a citation. Click on the Export Citation link. Here you will see a number of different formats in which you may export your citation. Let's try emailing the citation. Click on Email Citation. You must now type in your email address and the recipient's email address. If you are the recipient, type in your email address twice. Remember, exporting the citation will only email the citation to you, not the entire article. If you're interested in having the entire article emailed to yourself, you will need to open the PDF of the article. Then, save a PDF to the desktop of your computer. Then, open your email account and send an email to yourself with a PDF as an attachment. I hope you have enjoyed this introduction to JStor. Knowledge of how to search in a database and evaluate your results will greatly benefit you in your academic career. For more information on how to use the library, please view the collection of video tutorials. Remember, there are multiple ways to get in touch with the librarian for more help. Go to www.gpc.edu/library and click on Ask a Librarian.